the shipment's not here yet? Well, I've got to get merch out. What do you mean it's been delayed? Why has it been delayed? How do you delay it? What if it's only coming from... Really? I mean, like, if it's going to take like 6 to 8 working years, then I might as well just not have any out, you know, because I'm trying to do my stuff for my folks and my fans, and they're taking this long to deliver it. I mean, oh, hey, how you doing? Hey, lads and lasses. So, I didn't see you all there. You must have just snuck in on me while I was trying to sort out this business with the whole merch kind of thing going on. 6 to 8 years. So, first of all, you're probably questioning the shirt. Okay, by the time this video goes out, it's going to be McDonald's 50th birthday. I was thinking of trying to do a video and that whole plan backfired. I may still try and do something, but it's probably going to be late. So this is going to be the one that's going to go out on the birthday day, the actual day, Saturday. 20th? 20th. So so that's the shirt. I'm going to be wearing this with, hold up, where's my, why did I think of this? This is this kind of video. All over the place, just winging it. Roll with this. Okay, hold up. Because I probably should have thought this when thinking, oh, let's just pop the camera down and oh, get out of here. Can it happen? Okay. You got sauce on you. I want name patch get sauce. Okay, hold up. That there. There we go. It's gonna be nice to be in a t-shirt for a change, because I normally have to wear one of these shirts and there's no flex in this, right? No, like this has stretch. This, and it's like 1 billion degrees out there. Today's been hot. And you've got this thing on, you've got a tie and a hat and air conditioning. It's just... So anyway, now that I look a bit more the part, minus tie and all the other jazz. Yeah, 50th birthday. They're doing some cool stuff. The new menu launched on Wednesday. So they're doing like double Big Mac bacon. They're doing a chicken barbecue smokehouse. They're doing the cheese garlic bite things. And then they're doing like Munchies McFlurry, Milky Bar McFlurry, which I believe is the first white chocolate flurry that we've done. And then they're also doing a birthday cake donut. So the original idea was we're going to rock up on a day off where it's quiet and then try all this new stuff and then talk about like how McDonald's turns 50 years old and what they're doing to celebrate and this, that and t'other. And then some other stuff's come up. I'm going to get to that and I couldn't do it. So, happy birthday McDonald's. So, channel update / life update / update. So I'll look out there for that one. So, where do I begin? Okay, so let's rewind a little bit. Let's go back to about May or June or April or May. Sometime a little bit ago, like maybe a month or two, or probably more than a month. It wasn't June, I don't think. So probably May or April or January. I attended a course. No, let me rewind back further. Let's go to December. That's a good place to start, actually. December, I passed my car test. December 20th. And then I received my full UK driving licence December 23rd. What a Christmas present that was. Immediately, as soon as I got dropped out that front door there, I sat here and applied at First Boss. I'm like, yo, we need to make this happen. So I applied, and I thought, I've worked there before, not through First, but through what used to be called, they're called Bidvest Noonan. I swear they just put letters together and go, that's a name, we're going to call us that. Vivo. Visa? Viva. No, what do they call them now? Viso. Taxi company. Anyway, that's unrelated, but related to the random words thing. So I applied for them. Got an interview January, possibly also 20th, I can't remember now. I'm going to throw screenshots up and stuff. So, attended the interview, and I says, you know, we kind of expected you to come. Most people knew who I am. No surprise there. And then said, you know, I've worked here as a cleaner through that side of things. I've got shunting experience and cleaning experience through Connections at Tetley's. Worked for Stagecoach for a little bit. I missed that job. You ever get a chance to do rail repping, go for it. That's a great job. That is fun. A little stressful when it's busy and everything's chaotic. More than that, freaking, it's sweet. It's going to be so many tangents in this video. So, did all that. Says, you know, there's my license, blah, blah, blah. And it says, when did you pass your test? I'm like, about a month ago. Something like that. But I've got experience. I've shunted bus. I've owned a bus with my department. Yeah, it's kind of company policy that you've got to wait 6 months after passing before you can actually apply. I'm like, So I kind of figured that I thought, I've got some experience. That's kind of put me a bit ahead of other people that have applied have probably got zero experience driving a bus. So I thought, give it a shot, see what happens. Worst I'm going to say is no. And they said no. Come back in 6 months. Cool. Spin on a bit. Get to June. Actually, that thing might have been June. Reapplied. And initially, I didn't get it. I was like 1 mark off a question for passing in their eyes. So I thought, Then I thought, there's a little company, probably not the right organisation, let's go with that, called Realise Training. They do all kinds of stuff. They do training in like teaching, doctoring, you know, any kind of profession. And they also have a little bit for bus driving. They do a bus driving training school. And I thought, let me get on that, pass through them, and then I've got a bus licence and I can go to anybody at this point. You know, if I can't go back to First, I can go to, I don't know, to Yorkshire Buses or Square Peg or whoever. So I thought, I'll do that. So I did a week with them. Initially it was going to be something like 6 to 8 weeks. So obviously I had to reduce hours at work and say, can you just like, give me some weekend stuff? Because I'm going to be doing this thing. So I did a week with them over at Team Pennine Depot, because the nearest one that they were doing, the nearest earliest one, sorry, that they were doing was Halifax, as they called it. Turned out it was Elland. And then like the week after was Wakefield. The week after that was Bradford, and then hold on, what week are we in now? Oh snap! This current week they're in Leeds, so I've been waiting until now to do a Leeds one. So I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna do Elland, Halifax. I'll apply for that one. It's the soonest one. It started like the following week or something. But do that. So did a whole course for them. It was awesome. Really enjoyed it. There were 6 of us to start with. One gadge had a Spanish driving license. He was no good. He had to go back and go reapply for a UK one. Another gadge didn't turn up. So then there were, is that right? Yeah. And then there were myself, a fella from Nigeria, and a fella from Pakistan, and then a fella literally up the road. Like, it was really good. It was very, what's the word? Like, I won't say educational. It was kind of an eye opener, because we're at different levels. Me being a big enthusiast and has experience already. Homie that was from up the road has already driven buses for another company and he was trying to get through on Team Pennine. And then the other two had no experience at all. So we're all at different levels and different stages, and we're all kind of interested in doing this. So it was quite interesting from that point of view to do this. The fellow from Pakistan, I forget his name now. No, it's gone. Can't remember. He did first 2 days, and then he thought, this isn't for me, so he left. But the other two were right through to the end of this week, and I hope they've got the what they needed to get through to get it done. But yeah, the course is really good. I recommend you do that if you're interested in that sort of thing. It's all free. It's government funded. Just turn up. If it's not for you, no loss. But you know, they introduce you to the bus industry. They teach you about regulations, driving hours, shift patterns. They talk about things to do with your test, because the purpose of them is to get you past your PCV test. So they kind of do like mock tests. They prepare you for all the different 5 modules that you've got to do, all sorts of stuff. There was stuff there that I didn't know. Like, so did all that, and then at the time when we'd finished the week on the Friday, it says, you know, we haven't got any space in the training school yet until the 15th of August. And I'm thinking, I know I'm looking at that calendar. I'm signing Team Pen, I'm looking at this calendar going, that's such a long time away. Then, as it happens, they knew some people in first, and they're like, you know, can we hook this guy up? And says, well, yeah, there is a way around it. You can do it, and if you do this and do that, and here I am, and I had an interview with first, and they put me through. Did a medical, and put that through, and got my provisional license. So now basically, I'm at the point where I've just got my start date given for training next month. Funny enough, around the same week as Realise. So no change there really. So I'm at this point now where I'm going to be starting driving buses for first, which is very exciting. Don't know what I'll be doing. Don't know if I'll be getting Bramley stuff, I'll be getting, you know, stuff in Hunslet or Leeds, or ideally Bramley stuff, because you know, depot's like there. Sure you want there, probably see it. I'm not that close. It's like 20 minutes from here. So obviously it's ideal for me to be there. So all be well by, let's say, October, best case scenario. Passed me PCV test, and I'm out on the road at this point doing my thing. That, we're going to come back to that in a bit, because that's to do with channel updates. Let's get back to that bit soon. Other thing that's happening, because these things seem to come together, like, this place I'm in is like getting yeeted out by next year. It's getting old. It's you know, it's kind of past its use by date, shall we say. It's fine, it's safe and all that stuff. They're on about knocking this block and t'other block, and about 4 of the blocks around Leeds down, because, you know, they're not up to standards anymore. You know, we've moved on since the 60s. You know, there's like no central heating or anything like that in this place. You know, there's other stuff. So they're on about knocking them down, so everybody's got to move out. Best part of a year I've been waiting, and I've been offered somewhere, and then recently I've been for a viewing for a property not far from me up road, and then get the keys very soon and I can start moving. So basically that's bringing me now to channel updates. While I'm dealing with moving out of here and training at first, there may or may not be regular vlogs. I still have one to edit. I still have another one to, well, I've got 2 to edit, but I need to make another one before the other one goes out. I've got one ready, that could go out anytime. I've got another one that I need to make, and then the other one that I've already made will follow this one, because otherwise it just won't make sense. And then I've got another one that's going to be a two-parter that I've filmed one part of with Senior, and then I need to go film the other part of it soon. So let's break this down. There'll still be uploads, there'll still be stuff going out every now and again, but trying to find time to move out of here, start a new job, work current job, and make videos is going to be difficult. So if I do get a chance to make a video, obviously I'll pop one out on YouTube. Obviously, if not, you know, you're gonna have to hang in there for a little bit. Go re-watch some of the old stuff. Like, there's some nice ones in there. I've reorganised everything, so there's a whole playlist if you just want to watch the vlog stuff, or if you just want to watch certain vlog ones. You know, you've got choices. You've got plenty of stuff there. So that's that. Once I've settled down, you know, I've moved in, got everything sorted where I want things to be, and obviously settled down first, pending and passing. I would like to see if I can do some stuff with them, maybe. So it's a big company, they've got policies and all this stuff. But I'd like to try and do, and that's going to be, like, really, you're doing this as well? Day in the life as a bus driver, but my perspective, because, you know, you'll come to see me for this. So you'll get like a steady bus drive. Hey, that could be a series title, that. A steady bus drive. We're on to something there. Get a new theme tune. Yes. I'm gonna try for that. But, you know, maybe film, if I get like, well, let's say I get 4 days, maybe a 5-day overtime or something. Then, you know, I'll record, like, try and record each bus I get as I do them, explain my shifts, explain sort of how things work. So, like, I may take a bus on at such and such time, I'll do to here, to here, to here, and come off again. Then I'll have so much break, and then I'll take that bus on from here to here to here, or whatever, you know, that kind of thing. Kind of get the idea of how working for first is, and how shift patterns work, things like that. Try and get a mixture of earlys, middles, lates, long days, you know, that kind of thing. Because, you know, I recognise that there's folk here that probably want to be bus drivers even when they're older, or even, you know, they're thinking of career changing now, and they're like, you know what, I actually kind of fancy that. Let's give that a go. But let's see what he does with this. So that's where I'm going with that. Yeah, I'm thinking do maybe a week's worth of content, and then chuck that out on a weekend. If I don't get a normal vlog chucked out, you've got that one. So you're gonna have maybe, at best case, you know, a steady rides vlog and a steady drives vlog. Not like that. Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go along. But I think that's good compromise. A slight lack of videos for then, like, new stuff eventually in the future. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's going to be fun. And certainly going into next year, maybe if I go to like events and stuff, I'll be able to drive stuff there. So I'll be like, yo, we're doing Dewsbury, for example. I'm taking red. Who's coming? And then I'm like, yeah, we're going Dewsbury. So yeah, I think it's covered everything. New job, moving flat, new content. Slight lack of content while I'm doing all that stuff, but it'll be worth it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Give me some ideas and stuff that you might want to see. Yeah, it's all depending on what they'll let me do and things like that. But we'll try and make something work so everybody's happy. I want to keep first happy. I kind of want to keep a job, you know what I mean? don't want to be upsetting them like, hey, you shouldn't be doing this. Don't be doing that. But yeah. So yeah, I'm going to video over. Thanks for watching. Happy birthday, Mackies. and yeah, well, I'll see you up the road, I suppose. All being well. Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and yeah, stay out.